Hello, and welcome to ReallyBigHat. My name is Jared, and today we are playing some more Humankind. It has been a while, but we are back to it by special request. So, I have created a world here as normal as I can get it. I've set pretty much everything to regular, average, natural, whatever the normal setting I felt it would be. I'm trying for a very normal game. To get myself back into the swing of things. I have it on a normal pace. Pollution effects are on, and the end conditions are set to default, so it's a normal game in that sense as well. I've got the difficulty set to normal. It's Metropolis in this. And I also have some new content. Together We Rule. It's the expansion pack, which I have not played before, so there is going to be some relearning of old features and learning for the first time of new features here. I also have a couple of mods installed that were also suggested. I have the Vanilla Improvement Project and the Rebalanced District Industry Costs, both of which are by Dr. Kane. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So, here we are, loaded up into a fresh game of Humankind. So, it looks like we have an undiscovered strategic there. We've got some mountains. We've got a river. I wonder which way I should head first. North, south, east, or west? Which direction is the best? Let's actually get on this river and follow it. Let's see where the river goes. Looks like it's heading up this way. There's a deer over there. Oh, so that goes down a little ravine thing, so it's going to be... gonna have to go around to keep following that. And it does dump out into a lake up here. That's neat. Oh, there's some science. Let's go after that science. We need that for the knowledge star. Ooh, we got 3. Yeah, if we get the knowledge star, we also get a tribal legacy, which lasts throughout the game, so we definitely want that. Oh, there's another one over here. Let's queue up a move and move to the next turn. Okay, and we found some copper. That's good. That's something we want to have early on. We want to find copper and horses. Preferably next to each other if we can. Okay, and we do have an event here. Okay, so we can choose to get plus 20 food on a hunting party. That would give us another member immediately. We can take 10 influence, or we can get plus 1 combat strength. So I'm kind of torn between... getting that extra person and taking the influence, because influence will let us put down an outpost. I'm going to go for the influence, actually. I don't know how much we need to put down an outpost. Not much. So it wants me to go next to the mountains over there. There is also a river nearby, and it's like right it's right next to a cliff, so there's some like real good defenses to the west and the south. Oh, and there's even like a cliff over here, so there's like one way in by land to this location. So that's pretty interesting. I may do that, actually. They're also suggesting down there. Well, I could do both. And then I could still like spread out here to where the copper is eventually. Yeah, let's do this. Let's put down an outpost. That'll take 2 turns to get online. How much is the next one? It won't tell me unless I'm in an area where I can actually discover it. You know what? Let's go this way now. I saw some science up there. Ah, turn around! Turn around! Yep. Go back exactly the way you came. Go back for the science. Somebody already made it to the ancient era. Yeah, we've been... we've been dragging our heels here. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Okay. Okay, we get a new hunting party, but we also get lethargic. -1 land movement speed for 10 turns. Oh, that's new. I wonder if that was with the expansion pack, or if that's like part of the mod that I'm using, or what. That's interesting. I think I'm still going to do this. I'll take that movement speed penalty. I want to go after all the science. All of it. Every last bit. There's some food there. Oh, and we've met another person. That's not good. There's more science. That is good. And we have an event here. Ooh, we can get 3 science. Bam. Done. Knowledge star obtained. Huzzah. Okay, that gets us Tribe's Legacy. We can add industry per population, food per population, or science per population. I think I'm going to go for science this time. Although I might want to go for industry. Or, well, possibly food, too. They're all good. They're all good. I kind of like going with what we don't have. And currently, we've got better industry than we do food. So maybe if we go with food, we won't have to worry about it as much. And that'll help our population grow. And then, you know, things scale off of that. Yeah, let's go for farmers, actually. Let's do it. And I am going to hold off entering the next era just for a couple of turns, at least. I want to pick up this science. I guess picking up that food won't matter too much. It's not going to be a 20 drop. And I guess that science won't matter too much either, since we could just, like, upgrade this into a city. And yeah, let's just go. Let's just go. Yeah, we've already been beat to the punch by 1. I mean, I don't think we're going to get to the Growth Star anytime soon, and we're certainly not going to get to the Hunter Star, so let's just go ahead and move on. So who do we want to be? We've got these nice little exclamation points telling us which are new content. So I know that there's a new one for... Ah, yeah, it's this one. And it doesn't have the mark anymore because I tried it last time when I was trying to relearn the game. But, yeah, this is the one from Together We Rule. And it's a brand new type. It's a diplomat. It has a demilitarization affinity action where we can, like, just draw a line in the sand and be like, you guys better not come over here. Yeah, and then, so I'm not sure if I want to be them again, though, actually. They have a pretty interesting, unique trait where they get cheaper attached territory costs per remaining city cap count, which is kind of interesting. It lends you more towards making bigger cities and having fewer of them, which I think is an interesting play style. And their unique building, their emblematic building, does produce like some science, and you get some leverage, which is a new like strategic political resource. I haven't really messed around with it like at all because the only time that I got any, I was just still trying to learn the game, and let's just say that the game I was trying to play to relearn all the mechanics didn't go very well. So we'll leave it at that. But yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure I want to be them again. I think I might want to go for the Mycenaeans because they get stability on their emblematic thing. It counts as a maker's quarter, so it's going to give you some industry as well. You get cheaper unit industry costs, so you can make your armies quicker. And I'm just really nervous in the early game about getting rushed. So I want to have military. I want to have armies. I want to have production. So I like going for the Mycenaeans here.
The challenges of a young civilization. It's hard keeping up with the neighbors when they have the wheel and you don't. Humankind learns quickly that everyone contributes. If you're terrified of wild animals, you can grow lentils or catch fish. Tribes settle towns. Towns develop markets, and markets begin the exchange of goods, services, and most important, rumors and hearsay.
So there we have it. We are the Mycenaeans. And who are you? Still a hunting party, still a tribe. Okay, so it wasn't them that beat us to the punch. But there's like 3 of them, and they just put down a base right next to us. So we are going to be going to war on the double. Okay, so let's get this down. Let's go ahead and let's get down our emblematic district. Let's get down our fortress. Then we'll think about the pottery workshop for more influence. Because I'm not sure... Not sure we're going to be wanting to use that much influence early on. I do want to get these guys to join up, actually, for a little bit more combat strength, just in case these guys get a little frisky. And I am going to go for city defense first. That gets us to our emblematic unit, the Promachoi, if that's how that's pronounced. They're just basically a better warrior. So, yeah. And then, let's go ahead and open the screen. We'll go for carpentry and calendar next, and domestication last, since we haven't found horses. Then we'll get into bronze working. We've discovered bronze, but I think they just took it. So, yeah. That's a thing. Okay, so they've come over here. I'm going to go ahead and scare them off. They're probably going to retreat. Yeah. Can I catch them? No. Pretty sure I'm still probably lethargic on one of these guys. Yeah. Yeah, lethargic, up here. Yeah. Still got 7 turns of less land movement speed on these guys. Let's try and catch him anyway. There we go. Just attack down the hill here. Just really get these guys to have a bad day. And there we go. We have cost them one of their tribes. I don't think we're going to try and worry about too many more unless they come, like, right up near us. Kind of like that.
For your family.
Yeah, they are going to run. But we're harassing them, making it harder for them to find resources and get to the next era.
No fear.
So I like that. Let them retreat as well. Yeah, and we're also telling them to get off of our lawn, so to speak. Okay, somebody has selected the Nubians. Okay, get up there. Yeah, I want to just keep... Oh man, that had a luxury too. Yeah, we're definitely taking this. You know what? I'm sending my scouts there to... maybe ransack this. It's going to take 5 turns. Let's see if they try and stop me. Okay, we can build an embassy. I don't think we want to do that. We're a little low on food. So, we are going to need population to grow in order to have military. So, let's get down to farmer's quarter. We've got plenty of industry for the early game right now. Let's work on the food. Okay, so they are now the Phoenicians.
How you doing, friend?
They're trespassing. Let's make a
There is
demand.
a penalty to be paid.
They're oppressing my people.
Worse,
Let's make a
return
demand.
what is ours, or your safety cannot be guaranteed.
Okay, so this is just gonna skew us towards, like, one political axis or another. Let's go towards collectivism. I don't really remember what all of those do, so I'm not gonna think about that too hard. Just gonna pick one and move on. Okay, we are up to the point where we can start getting these guys out. We can get one, because that's how many population we have. Let's get another farmer's quarter down right there. Get some more food online. So that we can try and get more of these guys out. As soon as we can. We could also bring these guys back and disband them in the city to get population that way. So that's another thing to consider. Maybe once they're finished with their... oh, we can claim a wonder. Oh, somebody already got one. And that's a new one. That's the interesting one. Gives you extra land movement speed on all of your units, and it improves the strength and reduces the upkeep of your mounted and armored units. Well, we could go for the Temple of Artemis and get combat strength on units that have ranged attacks, if we were going for, like, a military vibe. Yeah, let's go for it, actually. It also gets us some faith, which is never bad. Okay, and we got their outpost. Now, how much is it going to be? 61 to get our own outpost there, so I'll just have them wait for that. I'll just have this guy wait there. Okay, so we met them.
This is where I greet you, impress upon you the wonder of my people, and tell you my
And they're right there.
ambitions. No? Maybe?
So it's a good thing we picked a militaristic civilization, because we are surrounded, it seems. And that is not cool. That's not what I like. I don't want that. Do not want.
Oh,
He wants a non-aggression pact.
I have a proposal for you.
I kind of don't.
This feels wrong. This feels wrong.
Yeah. I'm going to say no.
I'm sorry, but no deal is better than a bad deal.
Because again, I don't like you being right on my border this early into the game. Anyway, let's go ahead and found this outpost, like, right where they had theirs, maybe. Yeah. Very little food, but a lot of production, so I'll take it. Then it'll be 30 to attach, so we can do that next turn. And I will want to do that. Gets us an expansionist star. Gonna have you guys come up here and discover that. Ah, got some science and influence. Pretty cool. And then, you know what? I think I am actually going to disband you guys. Do it one at a time. But that'll bump up our population so that we can start getting out our warriors. I'll go ahead and pop down another one of those first, and then start getting our melee guys out, and then go attack somebody. Got the carpentry. Finished our other farmer's quarter. Now, I would like to come and grab maybe this territory to kind of have that, because there's a lot of food and then some forest for some production and like chopping here. So I definitely do want to get this. I know I don't have the influence right now, so I'm gonna wait. But I'm thinking about going there.
You should listen to this.
Share
I
maps.
ask myself.
You know what? Sure.
With great
I would like to see some things. Okay, so you guys are both down there. Thank you for giving me a list of targets. Yeah. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna probably come after this Gray, the guy, the Zhou, first, since they've only got the one territory right now. And this guy is expanding all over the place. Kind of got to put a stop to that. Another grievance?
I'm listening.
Gain 5 leverage. You know what? I'm going to demand this.
Return what is ours, or your safety cannot be guaranteed.
He accepted. So he just gave me that territory. That's great. So there's a luxury over there that I could pick up. Let's do that. What's that? Ambergris. Extra science. Cool. I will absolutely take that. Yeah, you should feel hesitant, because I'm still coming after you. I don't care that you kowtowed to my demand. I'm not happy with how close we are. Let's take some extra influence. And can we get this as well? Extra on attach outpost and absorb city. Sure. I think I want to make this its own city, potentially. I want to maybe get these two territories together, and then possibly parts of what he's got down here. It'll depend. Got 2 domestications. Still don't see any horses. He's got them way down here. Or, no, that's the green. That's the Phoenicians. But those are like the only horses on the continent, it looks like. Jeez Louise. Unless there's some like up north here. Haven't explored that way yet. Okay, this is another one that doesn't really matter. Whatever. I'll just take that. They downgraded their treaty. Yeah. That's fine. I didn't really... I mean, I've already gotten the information, so I don't know what you think is not going to happen now. My military is growing. Take a couple more turns. Get all these guys together. Okay, he's starting to culturally convert that. That's not cool. Do I have enough to make this into a city? I do. So bam. And bam. You know what? I'm going to buy that. And then I'm going to plant this down. So that'll probably, hopefully, put a pause on that. Yeah? Yeah, I think it's... I think that probably will put a pause on that. I think that did. Roughly. Then I've actually got some hold over them there, too. So it's kind of like going both ways now. That's interesting. Okay, well, my guys... My army's out of the oven. So let's bring them down here. Then up here, let's go ahead and put down this artisan's quarter for marble. That's extra industry, which is great. Let's go ahead and get this granary, because we are still low on food. And I don't really want to build the Temple of Artemis yet. We don't really need it. So I'll wait on that. I think the next thing I would want to do here is maybe another farmer's quarter. That'll give us a +5. So that's actually starting to get pretty good. Got a builder star. Okay, I don't want to pay that gold, so we're either going to lose some stability or some science. Let's take the stability, because I think we're still at max. Yeah. We've got... how much of a surplus? 5% surplus? Yeah. So that's pretty good. And that's another benefit of being the Mycenaeans and being able to put down those Cyclopean fortresses, because they provide some stability instead of cost it like a lot of other emblematic districts do. I like that. Okay, so independent peoples. That means we must have run into some somewhere for this to pop up. I don't think we need to... Well, let's go with... Ooh, that gets us towards food if we go towards world. And this gets us towards combat strength, which could be... I mean, we've got a war coming up. Yeah, let's go for this then. Let's go for combat strength. Okay, now let's go to the technology screen. Let's pick up masonry, irrigation, fishing, and writing, the wheel, organized warfare, sailing. Maybe we should get organized warfare first. Let's Yeah, let's go organized warfare first, then pick these up. Yeah, that feels better. Because we're not really going to need to reinforce right away, because we only have one army, but this also does get us to siege weapons and barracks, which is... yeah. Okay, you guys keep moving. Then we are going to come knocking on their door here as soon as we can. Yeah, they are expanding a lot, so yeah, we're going to want to take that. We're going to want that stuff. Please and thank you. So, I mean, we're at our city cap already, so we might want to think about, I don't know, destroying some of this as we take it, and then rebuilding it, attaching it, or I don't know. We're gonna have to cross that bridge when we come to it, I guess. Okay.
You have something to say?
I'm gonna declare war.
With a resolute.
Over this way. Charge!
So, let's go ahead and assault here. We don't have the best position to do this from, but let's go ahead and just end our deployment there. And start coming at these guys with our front line. They're going to try and fight back. It's not going to work. Too bad we can't get over that wall to continue this attack with our back line. And they are going to come up and secure those positions immediately. Well, what we can do is retreat these guys, move these guys up. And then just have our fresh soldiers finish this fight. There we are. So now we are in control right here. We can regroup, try and heal up. Does that say minus 10 science? It does. That's weird. So let's take this one. Well, let's try not to hang on to it too long, basically, is how I'm going to counter that. Okay, these guys are healed enough. Move right along. Oh, I accidentally split up again. I always do that. Did he just go... classical? Whoa, whoa, what is this? Who does he have? He has spearman and an archer. Oh boy. Let's take out the archer. These guys are kind of stuck up here.
Come over here.
I want to get these guys to some relative safety. Still on a river, so they're... Oh man, they could come all the way around there? Dang it, I didn't want to lose a unit here. These guys are still stuck. Yeah. Alright, let's finish this off. Got a militarist star out of that. But we're down to 2? When did we lose the other one? Did they... Oh, did they kill each other in that last battle? I thought my guy was gonna survive that. Okay, let's get some more of these guys coming then. I'll be quicker out of here. Close to a victory. It's not exactly the best. Let's retreat. I mean, I don't want to lose these guys, and they're low on health. Let's get them healed up here.
Look, this war is doing little for both our empires, no?
They want white peace? I'm gonna say no.
I ask myself. I'm sorry, but...
Another one of them beat me to the classical era. Okay, so you get down here and... Oops, no. How about over there? Get ready to join up with these guys.
You win. We yield to your demands.
To put it simply magnificent.
I don't even remember what demands I had against her. But I guess I'll take this non-aggression pact for now, since I'm dealing with somebody else.
Your proposal...
Okay, let's join up here. Let's send everybody down there. And start getting these guys moving back towards the front lines. Okay, and you can just hang out at home, actually. And I guess I don't really need... Well, I'll still make them. Let's get a copper mine down. Yeah, let's do that. That's gonna be good. And then... You know what? Let's get you to come over here and maybe found an outpost in this territory. Ooh, army composition. More combat strength. And there's organized warfare. Okay, let's join up. Okay, so they're saying right here, 16 food. I mean, that is a good idea. Like, if I'm going to be linking this with this city, which I'm definitely planning on. And then over here, we can... Yeah, we can get a forge going. Get some extra industry. Okay, let's protect. We will spend that money to avoid the bad consequences. Ongoing work can now be ended. Has reached a point where surrender may be forced upon them. Yeah, delaying will cost me some war weariness. Do I think I can get there quick enough to make it not matter and, like, take his capital? I'm gonna try. I've got I've got these guys. Oh, there's an admin center over there. Oh. Okay, you just hang out there. And then it's still going to be 7 turns before that gets online. Yeah, there wasn't a lot of industry there, was there? Okay, now let's get in here and get after them. Let's just go ahead and assault right away. They're fighting their little hearts out, but it's not going to be enough. Let's just go and auto-battle this. I'm pretty sure we can just steamroll them. Yep. Huzzah! And we got another militarist star. Okay, now let's go to war resolution, force surrender. We've got 221. So let's take... What is what here? Biblos. Give these. Can't quite afford all of that. But yeah, let's give... Yeah, we didn't have quite enough to vassalize them either. That might have been the better play if we had gotten to that. Let's just take all of that stuff. Force them to surrender.
I can tell you that our gratitude is boundless.
Okay, now let's do some reshuffling of cities since we're like way over our cap. Yeah, we're going to be suffering pretty heavy stability penalties. So we're going to come down here and just burn this city to the ground and make an outpost and then attach it somewhere. Probably to the city. Down here, I think I would like a Cyclopean Fortress. Ooh, that's 20 industry. That's really good. So let's go ahead and get one of them. Oh, we've got ruins somewhere. Oh, it doesn't, like, highlight them or anything, though. I don't know where they are. Oh, there they are. I think that might have been an emblematic district they were building or something when I took the city. Might be it. So I think I want to stick around for these 15 turns and not age up in order to get this fortress down, at least. Over here, it doesn't really matter what you guys are working on. Let's try and start in on a wonder somewhere. Is there any, like, really good spot for this? Right here? Oh, we're getting some bonuses that way. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, remind me later. Yeah. Got a scientist star. Got an osmosis event. Oh, we can create a religion. Let's go for the one with faith on admin centers. Oh, we've got a civics backlash? Where? How? Oh, no. It's not letting me... let's go ahead and build some stone rings, maybe. Let's get some faith going. Why not? Let's just build them out in the dry grass there. Why not? Okay, here we go. They want customary laws. and if I refuse, it's minus 50 stability. Okay, that's faith on main plaza if capital, and we get access to Holy Days and a Feast. Sure, why not? Why not?
You intrigue me. Let's talk.
They want to trade? Sure. Oh, you're done. Go meet up with them, so that I only have one army to manage instead of 2. And how close is this? 4 turns still. Okay. Let's go for Forge. It'll get us some extra industry there. We got lucky! Hooray! Got an Agrarian Star. Awesome. Got the Irrigation.
A proposal for you. Think on it.
I don't even know who you are, so sure.
I cannot dispute the...
I didn't even see them. They're all the way over there. I think that's probably another continent. So yeah, I have no reason to be aggressive with you yet. So, yeah, we will sign your treaty. Okay, so you guys are there. Gonna ransack this. Get rid of that. Bam. And then we're going to just found an outpost right where it was. And then we will attach that here. Doesn't cost too much stability. We're still losing some, though. But we could get some back if we get another Cyclopean Fortress. Maybe let's focus on that first, then. And you guys can just hang out there. That's a pretty central location of my empire, so I'll be able to respond if anybody starts getting frisky. No matter where that happens. Okay, and then this is now ready to be attached here. Oh, and look, horses! Let's add that to the construction queue. Leadership. Let's go with the city cap. Go with the city cap. That gets us back to 3 of 3, so we're not suffering any stability penalties from that. So we're doing well in the capital. We're doing okay there. We're recovering here, and it'll get a little bit better when we get the fortress down. So yeah, that's not bad at all. That's not bad.
An enormous leap forward, from mundane tallies of crops to recording the wisdom of sages. Humankind now wields the most powerful tool of all.
And there's writing researched. And we got a merchant star. We're drowning in stars here now. That's good. That is very good, because we didn't get... we only got 1 in the Neolithic era, so getting some extra ones here is a good idea. In fact, we're close to an Estate star right now. We're close to another Scientist star. So let's probably get them. He wants a non-aggression. You know what? I've taken enough from you, sure. If I want to take some more stuff, it'll probably be from her now. Because you're kind of defeated, pretty much. Yeah, and she's starting to grow, so... Yep. That'll probably be how I advance militarily if I choose to do so. I got a grievance.
You have my ear. For a time.
Sure.
You and I can.
And he
talk
yielded!
this through.
Hooray! So we got another thing. Do I want to attach that here? That'd really hurt their stability. I think I'll wait and make it into a city once I have that ridiculous amount of influence. And I'll just have another city down there. Then maybe... Well, maybe let's start trying to treat with them. Can I like, talk to you? Oh, or do you exist yet? Gonna bring my military over and try and just look. Okay, back in the capital. We can get some extra food. That's always good. 14 from this. Let's do that. Okay, we can get overproductive, prosperous, or bountiful. Let's go for overproductive. Let's get some more industry going. Because I know we're building some things that we definitely want to get out. That's 3 turns away. There's an estate star and a scientist star. Awesome, awesome. And then we're close to another builder star, and we're getting close to another agrarian. So we can start collecting stars here. Pretty hardcore. That's not bad. I like it. Got the wheel. Okay, now...
Let's go!
Yeah, I don't know if they're actually, like, properly founded yet. Yeah, they've got 0 out of 4 population. So I don't think we can... Yeah, I don't know why we can't really talk to them. I guess it's because they're not founded properly. I'm not really sure what's going on there. Okay, back in the capital. If we're low on anything, it's money. Can we get a good harbor anywhere? That's a lake. Get one of these. We don't really have... Yeah, we're not close enough to any, like, luxuries to take advantage of any adjacency for the market quarters. So... yeah. We could go for House of Scribes, get some more science. We could go for Public Fountain. That doesn't give stability anymore. That gives us 10% growth gain and minus 5% growth loss. That's interesting. That's cool. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, let's do that. Then we can get 27 industry from Stoneworks. Let's do that. Yeah. And then maybe let's work on the Temple of Artemis. Okay, we've got religious rights. Communal rights. +3 gold on holy sites for each adjacent district. I haven't put them near districts so far. Let's hold off on that. Well, no. Let's maybe do that and then think about putting districts next to them from now on. Now, how close are we to this? One more turn. Let's go. Okay, and we got an agrarian and a builder star. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, I mean, we're good there. We're 2 turns out from a Cyclopean Fortress here. Let's go ahead and get that finished before we advance. But down here, let's go for this. That's 11 food. Got a curiosity. And I want to bring you guys back, I guess down this way, actually. Get close to her, because if I'm attacking anybody, it's her. She's the big threat now, since I eliminated what was going to be the big threat. Okay, we got the sailing. Now we're 1 turn away from this fortress.
Things change.
Non-aggression.
Even leaders and empires. I have a proposal.
Yes,
Sure.
I cannot dispute the benefit in that.
Listen very carefully.
He wants to trade luxuries? Absolutely, sure. I will look into that in a minute. Yeah, we're going towards progress right now, so let's keep doing that. Okay, trade.
You look different. Haircut?
She has some luxuries that I might want. That gets us extra money, that gets us extra industry, that gets us extra money. Let's do that. 312. That's kind of expensive, but I'll take it. Then this guy. Money, money, money. If any of them are cheap, that's 318. That's 117. That's better. 315. Yeah, so we'll take the one that's cheap. Start some trades. Start some trade. And then I think it is time to go to the classical era. We are like the second to last one. Okay, now the new... Okay, the Han are the new ones for Together We Rule for the classical era. Minus 20% on leverage action costs. I've never done one of those, so I don't really know what that is or how expensive they are, so I don't know if that's good or not. I'm kind of tempted to try them anyway, though. Because I do want to go with, like, one of the newer civilizations, at least once. And I want to try, like, maybe being a diplomat now that I've been a conqueror. That could be fun. Just a fun little thing. Oh, so we got some, like, crossbows. That's interesting. Do I want to go for that? Or do I want to, Oh, yeah, I could just transcend as the Mycenaeans. That's always an option. Then I wouldn't have to worry about running out of time to build more Cyclopean fortresses. Alternatively, I know the Romans have stability on theirs. They also have Praetorian Guards, which are pretty good. I could go for the Persians for +1 city cap. I do have a lot of cities already, and I'm kind of planning on more, so that would be pretty useful as well. And that just gets us a flat 10 stability on cities as well. Ooh. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to go for that. I'm going to have to go for the Persians here.
As urban centers grow, both ideas and sewage are generated at a record pace. Arts and sciences flourish as military tactics and mathematical equations become as coveted as physical goods. Empires struggle to control these intangibles, however, as some might trouble their stability.
Okay, we have reached the classical era. And with that, I think that is a good place to call this an episode. We have experienced an era of warfare and expansion early on here, which is, you know, good when you're on the on the winning side of things. It's yeah, I don't want to talk about the last game. But yeah, that's where we're at right now, and this is a good stopping point, so I will go ahead and say I will see you guys next time. Later.